Welcome everybody. This is Andre Park. I want to talk about where the money is right now, but more importantly, how you can get your piece of your pie because there are major changes taking place in the world today that you might not understand. You might not see it coming, but I want to share with you where the money is in your life. Where's money being spent every single day, and that's growing at a rapid pace. And then I want to break down how can you get your piece of the pie for you and for your family and the people that you love and care about. Drop in the comments what city, what state, what country you're representing, so that way I can give you a proper shout out. But I want to jump right into this. Mary, good to see you. Donna, welcome on. Larry, welcome. Good to see you. Kansas is in the house. Maryland is in the house. But I want to dive right into this. And a matter of fact, hit the share button right now. Share this live with somebody else. Share it with them in Messenger. Share it with them on another page. But share this live with them because here's the thing. Most people do not know where the money really is right now. You're running around, you're figuring out, man, it's 2024, man, inflation is going through the roof. I need to make more money. Where's the money at? I'm going to share with you where it is with facts and documentation. Then I'm going to give you exactly how to get your piece of the pie. Because, when I got started in my own business many, many years ago, I was a mechanic working in a tire shop, and I didn't know changes were taking places. I didn't know shifting was taking place in the global economy. And a lot of people in my field, within months, they were out of a job. They were figuring out how I'm going to pay my mortgage, how I'm going to pay the rent, how I'm going to pay my car note, because a shift took place in the economics that they did not see coming. And there's the biggest shift coming right now in our economy that most people have no clue that's coming. You're busy watching CNN, you're busy watching Fox, you're busy scrolling on your social media, laughing at jokes. Oh, they said this about the basketball game, this happened, and you don't see the biggest global shift is happening right in front of your face. So I'm gonna dive right into this. I'm gonna get straight to the point and share with you exactly what is taking place in the marketplace, where the money is, but most importantly, how you can get your piece of that pie. So first of all, let's talk about the major problems that are taking place right now, currently, because this is going to help you understand where the money is. Right now, 90% of American adults are metabolically unhealthy. That means 9 out of 10 people that are dealing with things like diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, anxiety, depression, extra fat on their body. Heart disease is the #1 killer in the world, and it's now starting to affect the children, where childhood obesity is at an all-time high. You have children in high school that are on high blood pressure medication. You have children that are in middle school that have a type 2 diabetic insulin pump on them. That is a major problem that is taking place. So where's the money at? Okay. First, right now you're spending about $1.5 trillion a year on food, fast foods, grocery stores, fruits and vegetables, grain, $1.5 trillion. This is what you're spending on food every year in America. Now, here's the thing. That food is making you sick. It's making your friends sick. It's making your neighbors sick. That is why 9 out of 10 people are unhealthy. But it's causing people to have something called insulin resistance, which is at the root cause of all chronic illnesses. Chronic illnesses like diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. The root cause of this is insulin resistance. But when you go to the doctor, they just say, here's a pill for the high blood pressure. Here's a pill for the diabetes. Here's a pill for the arthritis. They don't get to the root cause of insulin resistance. I'm trying to show you where the money is. So the biggest thing right now, where the money is in the health and wellness industry, because you're spending $1.5 trillion on food. And in that same year, the food is making you sick with insulin resistance. And then you end up spending about another $1.7 trillion on pharmaceutical drugs. So the money is in health and wellness. In the next 10 years, this industry is going to grow from a $4.57 trillion industry. So we're talking about roughly $5 trillion. It's going to grow to $12 trillion by 2030. So that's what, 6 years. 6 years, there's going to be $7 trillion worth of growth in the next 6 years. That's where the money is. It is in health and wellness, and it's in solving the number one health crisis, which is called insulin resistance. So it's in health and wellness, and it's in solving the number one health crisis, which is insulin resistance. So here's a proven company that has been transforming people's health since 1903. They started as Rexall Drugs. They have a global presence in over 60 countries right now. They're a privately held company, totally debt-free, 22 plus years old, and they've came up with a simple solution. And this solution helps you to get rid of insulin resistance. And when that happens, you get rid of most chronic illnesses. It's 2 food-based products. It's combined with time-based eating. I've got tons of video on this. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. You wake up, you start your day by drinking this tea. Before your 2 biggest meals, you're going to go ahead and drink this product called Balance. You mix it all in water. Simple, easy to use. This is what your day look like. You wake up in the morning, you drink your tea. It accelerates your body's capability of burning fat for energy. So you don't need a ton of energy drinks anymore. You don't need a lot of that coffee that's slowly killing your body. And then you eat regular food for lunch and dinner. You drink this Balance 5 to 10 minutes before eating your regular food. Now, the powerful thing about this system, it is documented. They have clinical studies. They have double-blind placebo clinical studies. They're in the PDR. Studies have been done at Cleveland Clinic, UNLV, Sydney University, just to name a few. And the company gives you 3 powerful guarantees. You get a 90-day money-back guarantee based on results when it comes to your blood work. They've got the best price guarantee, and they've got a triple testing guarantee. Now, here's just a few folks. I'm going to have them kind of share their story on
August 2021, metformin was the last time Alessandra filled her prescription. How many years you been on metformin?
13 years.
For what?
PCOS, type 2 diabetes, and everything that comes with it.
And how long have you been off metformin now?
Over a year now.
You guys saw that. August 2021 was her last prescription. And with PCOS comes all that pigmentation, and look what's happened. It's gone. Also with PCOS comes low energy levels and cravings, right?
Doesn't matter how much sleep you get, you can't do anything.
And what's happened?
I got it all back, and I'm feeling like I can take on the world.
So that's just a one-person experience. Check out this gentleman here.
This is how I got off these meds. Pantol, this is for acid reflux. These 2 for my blood pressure. This for anxiety. These, Trinalex, depression. Contrave, weight loss. Cholesterol pills. Any of these are garbage now. Doctors don't come up with a solution. They just keep writing the prescription and giving us those pills. If you have fat around your stomach, if your face is swollen, you have discoloration around your neck, you got skin tags starting, chances are you could be resistant to insulin. These 2 simple tools have helped me with everything. They've changed my life. I wake up.
Just went to my doctor. I'm no longer pre-diabetic. I no longer have high blood pressure. And PCOS, gone. Just saw my GI specialist, got great news. I've been struggling with Crohn's colitis for 10 years now, and he said hopefully in the new year I will be off all my meds. My gut lining is finally healing.
So far, what diet are you doing? You must be doing some crazy diet.
Not right now, I'm not. I have done everything. I've done keto, I've done reverse dieting, I've hired dietitian, nutritionists, planners, you name it, I have done it. I've always been frustrated and I hit a wall.
So now what are you doing?
Easy peasy. I take this every morning. I make it a tea, and I take this before my 2 meals in a day, and no dieting.
How long have you been on it, Farah?
6 months,
And how much have you lost?
29 pounds.
And Farah, that was you on your birthday in January 16th. And look at you now.
I feel great.
August.
August.
So
Just went to-
where the money is, it is in health and wellness and solving a #1 health crisis by helping people to get rid of insulin resistance, all natural. We've got the product, we've got the solution. You can get your piece of this $7 trillion growth within the next 6 years. So now how to get the money. Now, most people have been programmed all their lives to work a job. So this is what I really want to wake you up on. There is something out here called artificial intelligence, which a lot of you have heard about it before. And some of you are using ChatGPT. Well, there's a newer version of this that's called artificial super intelligence, ASI. When this is fully deployed in the marketplace, which is predicting within the next year or two, this is what's going to take place. These are reports that the federal government has that they're provided for the White House. This is reports that Goldman and Sachs have done their research on how AI is going to affect the economy. These are actual reports that was done and provided to the federal government, provided to Goldman Sachs and major companies. In the one to the federal government, it shows that it's going to have a 47% unemployment. Here, 50% unemployment. The Goldman Sachs, 66% unemployment. Let me talk to you here, because you have to understand what is taking place. If you currently have a job, or maybe a small business, that can be replaced by one of three things. If artificial intelligence can do your job or your small business for you, it's going to be gone. If right now your job can be replaced or your business by someone working in Indonesia getting paid $2 a day because you're doing it all on the internet or over the phone, and that can replace you, your job is going to be gone. I am sounding this alarm because this is serious. You have to realize the trends that are taking place. Now, I don't want to create a lot of fear, but I want you to be prepared for the future. So I showed you where the money is. So now I'm going to talk about how you can get it. Working a traditional job, you are not going to be able to get it. Now, this is what I want to warn you. A lot of times when technology comes in and it changes up the job world, it's generally the middle to lower income people that are affected. But this artificial smart intelligence is going to affect your middle to upper class job earners, your managements, your vice presidents, your executive board members, your people that are making 100, 200, 300 grand a year for working a really great job. We've had artificial intelligence do all the work that a lawyer would do, pass the bar like a lawyer would. LegalZoom pretty much shut down and went out of business because of artificial intelligence. So I'm sharing this with you. I'm sounding the alarm so you can be prepared for your future. So where the money is, health and wellness, and providing a solution to insulin resistance. How to get it is you have to have your own business. Now, I'm not going to go into details on the business side. I'm just highlighting some things here. There are 9 different ways that you get rewarded through this business model. You have bonuses, you have weekly rebates, person development, but the most important one I want you to pay attention to is the residual income, where you can do something one time and imagine yourself getting paid for this month after month, year after year, even after you have retired. Now, what we put together is a very simple plan, what we call 3 and 12. Where you can share this with 3 people that want to build a business because they are concerned about their financial future. And you get 10 customers to try the product out. You can earn from an extra $1,000 a month to an extra $40,000 a month following this simple plan that we've put in place. Now I've developed a system that shows you exactly what to do and say step by step, A through Z. The name of our organization is I-Team. And that stands for Empowering Young Entrepreneurs to Experience an Abundant Mindsets. That's the secret, is our system. Now, our mission is to create 5,000 millionaires worldwide. The focus is to influence the younger generation to be healthy, to be financially free, and have a positive mindset that overcome the traditional systems of bondage. Now, along with this, you'll be able to have some fun. We've got rewards trip where you can go to Hawaii, have all your expenses paid for. You can go to Bangkok, Thailand. You can go to Vietnam this year and have some fun. Now, when we say fun, I'm literally talking about fun. This was our last rewards trip here. This was in Phuket, Thailand. Check it out. I want to have fun with you while we're making money. Get the idea, ladies and gentlemen. We're having fun. We're making money. Some people all over the world. But here's the thing that I want to leave you all with is this. Don't get left in the dust. Don't be the person that said, I wish I coulda, woulda, shoulda. I'm putting this alarm out here. This is where the money is. This is how to get it. We have the system. We have the strategy in place. You want more information, go ahead and DM me. I'll get some more information out to you. You can text me. I'll send you some more information over to you. Join my next live if you want more information. But what I don't want you to do is to sit on the sidelines and watch this happen. Do not be the person when the layoffs start to come, when the downsizing start to hit, and say, I wish I coulda, woulda, shoulda. No, I'm warning you now. They are coming. The money now and in the future, health and wellness, and solving the health crisis of insulin resistance. To make the money, you need to have your own business, and a business that builds you residual income without a massive overhead. You don't have to stock inventory, and you don't have to be an expert on how to build your business. We have all of that right now. Take care. God bless. I look forward to working with you. Go ahead, send me a message through a direct messenger. Reach out to me, text me at the number in my profile, or contact me at drandrepark.com, DRANDREPARK.com. Take care. God bless. I look forward to seeing you on the Beast of the World. Peace out. Let's get that money.